get to meet a lot of folks, like like Lorraine said, Eddie Raven and John Anderson and all those great country greats, and the great bluegrass greats, Bill Monroe and the different ones, Selvin Scene. I could name a bunch of them. But anyway, one of the other great pleasures is to like come up here tonight and introduce this great family band. Now, most of y'all know this group, right? Do I need to give a lot of history here? I don't think I do, but in about 2 years, they've done quite a bit. Let me tell you something. They've learned their instruments, they're singing. They put out their second CD. Their first CD was New Year's Day a year ago. No, what 10 months ago. And I had a hard time getting here then also. There's some reason I get lost every time I come over here. But anyway, but they've done so much and so long. But the thing I'm so happy is they've included me in their life since the first time I met them. We just clicked, and they've asked me for advice, and they've asked me how to promote themselves and things about the music and everything. And I've done everything I could do. And we just clicked, and as a matter of fact, we're almost like family. In fact, they have nicknamed me Uncle Buddy. So I'm Uncle Buddy to the kids. And we're trying to figure it out back in the room just a minute ago. Am I Mom's brother? No? Thank you very much. Gosh, that hurt. But we all agree I'm Dan's twin brother. I got shorted out somehow. You got. I got the looks though down there. And the hair for a while anyway. But anyway, we joke about that a lot. But I'm just so tickled that these kids. There's no telling where they're going to be another year from now. But they have achieved so much, and I will say this much and bring them on. Their first album, I was so tickled to get it, and I played it a lot. And I'm thinking, okay, the second album, I've watched them grow over the last year, and I said, they've gotten better and better every time I see them. And that comes from hard work and determination, and I think a love for the music. And I think if you don't realize it right now, those kids have that love for this music. And when I heard this new CD, I just thought, my gosh, the first one was great, but this one just jumped hurdles over the last one. So if you don't have a copy of it, you got to get a copy. A lot of original material and a few regular, I guess you call standbys or whatever. But they're good. They're all the music's really good. And with that being said, would you welcome to the stage Salt and Light, the Moore Family Band.
Did you love me long? You ought to make a song, but mine's bound to break. Right on with many questions, I used to think it was fine. Never once did I imagine your thoughts were the same as mine. As I leave the miles behind me, I'm hoping the pain won't last. But the road is too direct, coming on too fast. Through the parking lot, I don't know where you're being salvaged. If you left me alone, his heart may stone, the Lorraine's back to break.
Like to do something. Thank you all so much for being here. It's great to have a full house. Did they have a better place to do this than here at Lorraine's Coffee House? Can't thank Mr. Lorraine Jordan enough for having this place for bluegrass music and supporting the music here in Garner. This has become like a second home to us since we started coming here. And we played our first performance here in New Year's Day 2015. And been coming here so many times ever since. And very grateful to have this wonderful venue to have our CD release party. And we're going to have a great night here with you folks. This first set, we're going to feature all the music from our new CD in the order in which it is on the album. And we'll be talking a lot about each song. And I normally don't like to talk a lot during our performances, but you're going to hear me quite a bit for the first 45 minutes or so, and then that's right, just because it's special. After that, though, it'll be beyond music till 9:30. But thank you again so much for being here. Introduce, for those of you who are first time seeing us, because I know I see a lot of new faces out there, let me introduce a couple members of the band real quick. The young lady that got us started singing tonight is 14 years old, plays the mandolin, and does a lot of our powerful lead vocals. Her name is Kendall. And down here on the end with his red electric bass, Mr. Funny Man. Thumper. We call him Thumper, we call him Gary, we call him Cletus. He'll answer to all of them. We all think make him up. He is 12 years old. What's that? He just thinks he has a thing. In his mind. That first song we did, folks, like I said, is the first track off our new album. It's called There's a Fork in the Road. And we wrote that. There's 8 original songs on our new album. There's 3 covers. And so that was one that we wrote, and as is this next one. And we're going to bring up our special guest here to do some twin fiddle with Daniel and us. This is another one we wrote. It's really lonesome. But this is Nora. She is 10 years old. Will you please make her welcome? And this is one called Don't Know What to Say. 1, 2, 3. Walking around and thinking of you. So many questions, don't know what to do. I need to forget her, and you're on my way. I'm talking to myself, don't know what to say. Well, I really thought, dear, that it was to be happy ever after for you and for me. But the story has taken a turn for the worse, 'cause I turned the page and found myself in a world full of hurt. Walking around and thinking of you. So many questions, don't know what to do. I need to forget it, and you're on my way. I'm talking to myself, but don't know what to say. gave me no warning. Lord, you gave me no sign. All the time I've been thinking that you. It's a little bit different than most material we write. It's a little more on the progressive side, but it's kind of got a little bit of a tilted intro. But like they can mortgage it down, like I say, the lyrics are kind of philosophical, which is kind of odd considering we have Thumper in the band. Anything philosophical is he's not the one who wrote the words. True, true. Hang on now, I can be philosophical. I did write the lyrics. Let's see what y'all think of this. Hope you like it. This is one called Destination. I'll introduce a couple more members of the group here. Hang on, I have one left besides myself. Back here switching guitars is our 16-year-old sister Morgan. She does a lot of almost all guitar work and helps me keep things running on stage. But most of the time, I kind of handle all the duties here so far. But please don't surprise me. That can be bad. She just said she'll surprise me tonight, and I don't know if I want that. But anyway, like I said, she's 16 and her name is Morgan. We all please make her laugh. This next song we're going to do is a cover, one of the covers that we put on the album. And this is a Dwight Yoakam cover. And Dwight actually put out a Bluegrass album this year. You know, as many of y'all probably know, he was a very big country star in the 80s and 90s. And when we saw he was putting out a Bluegrass album, we were real concerned because we had just recorded this one. We thought, oh no. Buddy actually showed me his Bluegrass CD, and I quickly handed it to me. I put it from his can back and saw this song was not on there. So we were like, okay, we got to let our breath go now. But this is a little tune of Dwight's that I get to sing here. It's one called Little Ways.
And there's one thing that's pretty remarkable about this song for me is our sister Nora, for the first CD, all she did was sing. This time she got to play the fiddle on this CD. And y'all please give her a big hand. She's doing a great job.
I had a great intro when you took me for Stormy Thunder.
I know.
Little Ways. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got your little ways of hurting me. You know just how to tear me up. Leave me in small pieces on the ground. You got your little ways of hurting me. They're not too big, but they're real tough. Just one cold look from you can knock me down. Well, to look at you and me, no one would ever know the pain that I've endured if I won't let it show. Well, my friends would laugh out loud, but they only knew the truth about how I am, just your lovesick boy. You got your little ways hurting me. You know just how to tear me up and leave me in small pieces on the ground. You got your little ways hurting me. They're not too big, but they're real tough. Just one cold look from you can knock me down. Well, the sadness in my eyes should somehow be blue. No one here would ever suspect sweet little you. There have been rumors of the truth, but I've kept it quiet, 'cause I'm too ashamed to let you know that you make me cry. You got your little ways hurting me. You know just how to tear me up. Leave me in small pieces on the ground. You got your little ways hurting me. They're not too big, but they're real tough. Just one cold look from you can knock me down. And your little ways can knock me to the ground.
We're going to do, again, something a little different, another philosophical song that Parker wrote. And Real quick, while he's changed up the fiddle, we'll go ahead and say, we have been so blessed this year, folks. We've been playing a lot of different places, meeting new people. And one of the biggest things that happened this year is that we got 2 endorsements of the IBNA. One of them is a little space fiddle thing we're playing right now. And Annette from Annette Designs, and we were so blessed. He went over to the booth and started playing it, and the guy was just very touched by his playing, so he wanted to endorse us. So we're real proud of him, his hard work. And another one is the guitar I'm holding. It's Boucher, guy from Canada makes them. And we got to meet all the guys from Boucher. They're some of the greatest people you'll ever meet in the world. I'll tell you that. And so it's just a blessing to be able to get these them and be endorsed by them. So if y'all want to contact the show about this, instruments we have, we have to tell you about. And I'm going to let Garner take it loose on this one with his new electric fiddle, one called Shadowtown.
Living in the dark and being so lonely, searching for a purpose, but finding only pain. Lost in powers of very away questions. Never in the light, why can't I be brave? You begin to wonder, how did this happen? How did I let myself go? That you never can seem to find any answer. Don't ever get out of the shadow town. Can't you feel it? Can't you see it? Can't you hear that beautiful sound?
This was another one of the cover songs we did, featuring Morgan here on the lead vocals. This was an old Cox Family song. The Cox Family was really popular in the 80s and early 90s, and they recorded this song back then. Nobody's ever really done it since then, and Morgan did a really great job singing, so we thought we'd put it on the album and feature her on it. But it's really powerful lyrics. This is one called Standing by the Bedside of an Angel.
Yeah.
Standing by the bedside of an angel, after the cross, and it's hard, and if we want to be away, God gave His message to me. Well, it's seen in heaven at the home, my way, and it's more friends who may have found me. And I am coming home this journey home without me. Too late to learn that must be done. When you're special, when you're thinking about I'll get to tell my Savior all the same. You're chasing with my mother and father. Or some friends my favorite home. You're chasing with my mother and father. I'll get to see my favorite. We're getting by that side of the angel. Spending time, and everything if we would do me a favor. God take this message to me.
I really enjoyed that song. I love that song. We're going to switch gears now here and do an instrumental for you now. And, Morgan wrote this one. All of our family, we all listen a lot to and really enjoy Celtic Irish music. And Morgan wrote this, and it's definitely a pure Irish tune with a banjo in it.
Whether I intended that to be in there or not.
Of course you meant for the banjo to be in it. Of course you need the banjo to be in there. So listen. Anyway, this is an instrumental that she wrote, and it's on our record as well. But let's see, where'd you get the name of this one? It's a book that, yeah, go ahead.
There's this really good book I read. It's a parable almost about David, one by an author called Jonathan Rogers. He wrote this series called the Wilder King series, and it's a fantasy. And one of the people he had in there were called Feechies, and they were like your Native American fantasy names. And they had this place they would meet at called Scoggin Mound. They hold all their meetings there. I don't know, the name's kind of stuck to me, and I guess there's no music for it, where we always meet and go over stuff of like our Scoggin Mound. So that's our tip of the time. I hope you all enjoy the Scoggin Mound.
Fred's got us going live. We're recording it for Annette.
Live on.
It's all on you, buddy.
Hey, live on radio.
You're done eating for the day. Let's try one more time. 1, 2, 3.
This is what our mom wrote, and it's kind of special to us because she gave us the words a few years ago, and before we really started playing as a group, and we were able to put some music to it, and Jake Parker and Kendall really worked on it together, and just fit beautifully with it. And her mom's also a writer. She has a book. She has a book over there. It's a collection of short stories and poems and stuff like that. And we actually have a sale going on today that includes the book because it's our CD release party. You can get the CDs individually at $15, or you can get two for $15, or you get two and the book. It's only $30. So mom's over there. We'll be over there with that. But anyway, here's my phone.
Mountains are running, the past full of regret. Choices I've made, the life that I've set, an example for anyone whom I will lead. Just stretch, ain't nobody, just someone in need. The words that I've spoken, the pain that they caused, the road that I've chosen, years that I've lost, the time that I've wasted, without you here with me, I'm blind that I was just someone in need. In need for a father, in need for a friend, in need for a savior, before life's
They're not together. Take this. Make one more coffee, baby. You already know too much.
Me for you, Father, me for you, friend, me for you, Savior. My life will not end. Your walk with me daily, and one day I'll be able to follow you into eternity. In need for a brother, in need for a friend, in need for a savior, before life's endurance.
You want to shoot up and do this? You don't want that?
Thank you all so much. Let me go ahead and introduce the fiddle player over here. Whether it's a good idea or not. This on the side. He is 19 years old. He does a great job playing the fiddle, I think. In my opinion, you do a great job. That's what I meant. And I'm pretty good at that. He is nice playing the fiddle. He enjoys. Please take it to the chair. You have seen him before with the different hairstyles.
He hadn't cut it last night, but it came back, but he had a lug that went up in there. They were taking away his food. So, I had to go ahead and knock out some
Anyway, his name's Daniel. Please take it. Well, I'm sure the answer is going to be yes to this question, but I feel like I have to ask it just in case. How many of you would like to hear old Thumper here sing a All right, it's a little awkward. It's a little different because it seems that he's only 12. He's singing a lost love song. Whether it's his imaginary girlfriend that doesn't exist. But anyway, here's one that's on our CD called Lonely Side of Love.
I've been walking down this road in my own head. Ain't no other. Now if you want to climb on the highway every day, not gonna walking on the lonely side of love. Can't settle down with you in my life. I'm gonna cut after me, Annette. So I don't know. Just for us. I'm trying to find out the name about you. In the future, walking on the lonely side of love. Can't settle down with you in my love. Walking on the lonely side of love. Can't settle down with you in my love. Yeah.
on our CD. And we were going around, and all of a sudden Daniel walks up and he goes, "I got a song." I'm like, "Okay, what is it?" He goes, "I wrote it." And we were kind of like, "Okay." But anyway, it ended up being pretty good. Daniel, would you like to tell him about this song? Since we wrote it?
That might take a long time.
All right. He let this, he wrote this song. It's also a Celtic influence. And he's a big history, what they call home professor at home. He loves studying history, and the Civil War is one of his favorite things to study. And since we have some Irish heritage, he wanted to name this song after Irishmen who fought in this Civil War battle. Am I getting this right? Alright, I'm going to make sure I get this right. It'll be a long time right now. It's entitled Aaron's Hollow. So here we go. It's okay, it's the big brother before. He is 21 years old. He wrote a lot of our material on this new CD of ours. His name is Arthur. And before we get on, I just want to thank each and every one of you for coming out here. We know we have events meet. We'd love to thank you all for coming out here, making things special for us, all the stuff. And it means a lot to us. And we really appreciate the people who continue to support us by showing up and giving us comments on Facebook and just being there for us, like Chris and Barbara. Y'all showed a lot of things, but thank you. Carol Duncan and her husband Bobby, and a lot of people just thank you. Church I recognize, and my Aunt Marianne, her grandmother, Fred Roney, Mrs. Jordan, Mr. Jordan, the people from Sorrells Grove Church. And if I missed your name, I'm sorry about that, but I just want to say thank you all so much for coming out. Give yourselves a big hand. Y'all make Without further ado, here's what he calls the pathetic love song that he wrote. One called Just Fine. One, two, Did you hear the echo when you closed the door? Did you hear the sound of the footsteps on the floor? Did you feel the pain in your heart like I did in mine? I didn't think so, you're probably just fine. I'm sitting here today thinking about the times we had. I thought they were good, but you say they were bad. And it makes me stop and wonder how I could be so blind. That don't bother you. You're probably just fine. Did you hear the echo when you closed the door? Did you hear the sound of the footsteps on the floor? Did you feel the pain in your heart like I did in mine? I didn't think so, you're probably just fine. I guess I'll just cruise along with my life and the flames. Just go on without you, try to make me if I can. You left me with a heartache, sometimes I just cry. But you're happy now, you're probably just fine. Did you hear the echo when you closed the door? Did you hear the sound of the footsteps on the floor? Did you feel the pain in your heart like I did in mine? I need to fix up, you're probably just fine. Hear the echo when you close the door? Did you hear the sound of the footsteps on the floor? Did you feel the pain in your heart like I did in mine? I didn't think so, you're probably just fine. I didn't think so, you're probably just fine.
Thank you. Thank y'all so much. We're back in about 10 minutes for another very cool Sunday for you.
Salt Life, the whole family band. How about it? Well, we got this good for a while. We got a little information now. I want to tell you, we've been doing three things. We're going to give us some boat prizes. We're going to cook some steaks. We're just going to mingle around and talk to everyone. But don't forget, you got your bread featured in Lorraine Field and Eddie Raven. Right here. All right. Looking forward to you being there. Saturday, November the 19th at 7:30 p.m. At this great place, great cause. It's hard to come see much better than you're going to see it right here tonight. Is that right? But yeah, I get the go here, and just rain, cold, and come up. Good ride. Don't forget, we got coffee, we got snacks, we got ice cream. Okay, door prize time.
Okay, we're gonna have some people cut the cake, and, you need something right, yeah, you need to get it for the stand here during intermission. And, we're gonna be giving you a piece of cake. If you want ice cream on your cake, sorry, you gotta buy that. That's, I gotta make some money tonight, right? So anyway, we're gonna give you the cake and the plate and the fork, and, y'all get your drinks and your scoop of ice cream. Still got a couple of Chick-fil-A left, we got sandwiches, we got cherry pie. We're getting ready to do door prizes. Now, some of you bought the tickets early, and so you got enough of door prize tickets, right? All right, you want to go get all tonight, we'll get you one door prize ticket. Okay. Here we go. Now, first of all, the other thing I want to mention, Paula Anderson is over there with the tickets. Now, the Garner G-Pack tickets, let me remind you, we have VIP tickets that get you backstage with Grand Rose Store, Eddie Raven, and also, there's a lot of cool things that we're doing. You get to sit on the front row or the second row. The general admission tickets are $20. We bought some tickets from Garner Auditorium. How many of those tickets do we have left that we bought? 20? No, it's regular. 20 tickets. That saves you your taxes and your entertainment tax. If you buy the ticket from the Garner Auditorium, you're going to have to pay the entertainment tax and the credit card tax. We're selling them for a straight $20, okay, at our shows, and we've only got 20 left, but we started with 50. So I would say that $3.99 to get them from Paula and let her go ahead and see her tonight. Or if you want a VIP ticket, they're going to sell out. See her tonight. All right, we got door prizes. Oh yeah. We're going to be serving the cake. Paul, we need door prizes. Okay, we need door prize tickets.
on the radio. Well, if you really, really have to. I've got a website. You can go to buddymichaels.com, and it'll tell you the different stations I'm on. I'm in Burlington, Roxborough, Sanford, and Rocky Mount, North Carolina. And some of them stream, some of them don't. But it'll tell you on there which ones do and which ones don't. And also, I have a lot of shows on their archive. You can just click on there and listen to them. They're older shows or interviews, and some of my favorites. So, anyway, that's it. Where's Lorraine at again? Hey, y'all give Lorraine a big hand for just having this wonderful facility to come and enjoy music, whether it's bluegrass or gospel or country or whatever. I only have one problem, Lorraine. I only have one problem.
What now?
I have just one problem.
We don't have your flavor of ice cream.
What?
We don't have your flavor of ice cream.
No. Has nothing to do with ice cream. I noticed over here in these rocking chairs, we have a North Carolina chair. We have an NC State chair. We have an East Carolina chair. I don't see a Blue Devil over there anywhere. Oh, here she goes. Oh, I know what. They were sold out, right? Oh, here it is.
They don't make them.
Oh, are you sure? Did you look hard? I got connections. Yeah. Yeah, there's a little bit of cake left if somebody wants seconds. Anyway, I pick on her about that all the time. Anyway, hey, I want to say hello to the folks from Searles Grove Baptist Church in Durham. These are the folks right here that got stuck on the interstate. Almost said internet. Because I get stuck on there sometimes. But stuck on the interstate for what about an hour or more? Hour and a half. It's not that far from Durham to here. But yeah, there was an accident. Luckily, I got off the accident. I didn't get on 40. I stayed on 64, and then they taught me the back roads. And every time I come, something happens. I bet I've been every possible route to Lorraine's Coffee House. But anyway, thanks for coming out. Thanks for supporting this family, great family band. And also, thank you for broadcasting live. Are we still doing it? BluegrassJamboree.com. Oh, air tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. So tune in to BluegrassJamboree.com. All right. And she's going to get me a copy of it. So after you air it, I'm going to air it. So anyway. Y'all good? I wish there was something else I could say about you guys, but they're just a lot of fun. I love this family. I think you love them too. So welcome them back. They're going to play another almost hour for you. Salt and Light, the Moore family band. Give them a big hand, all right? Y'all ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
I'm standing with my back against the wall. The life that I chose and how it led me. Trying to recall all the good times. I'm walking on my days. I'm making memories of my life. I'm gonna take all my heart and strength. I'm dying for the best. makes it happy. I'm getting very close to my mind. I'm gonna take one more not to let you. I'm not gonna let it go. I'm very trouble my mind. I'm gonna take one more not to let you. I'm not gonna let it go. Who's having fun? Lorraine coming out the garden.
Getting long around the town of Texas way out west. I lost a friend of cowboy, laying down your ass. Well, we could move, going and crazy boy, it was sad. Got me down beneath that mountain, that I like that. Yo, let yo, let I pal won't pay more, now he's gone to death. Well, laying down beneath that mountain, Texas way out west, where cactus boom, more is grave and the coyotes cry. Well, who is big for 60s beneath that Texas sky? Young lady, let yo, your old pal breaks my heart, thinking here. Now I'll go and ride the range down on Texas Road. But I love you, old pal, it's how we roll on there. I'll always think of you, although you're dead and gone. Young lady, yo. Young lady, yo.
Yeah, I got
I don't drink as much as I used to. I've learned when to eat out of the rain. I don't sleep anymore since you left me, my dear, and I can't stop calling your name. I call your name in the middle of the night. Sit up in my bed wanting to hold you so tight. And I realize that it's your own, baby, then I'll stop calling your name. Our house don't seem to be empty, 'cause the laughter and the remain. Everything in our room reminds me of you. That's why I keep calling your name. I call your name in the middle of the night. Sit up in my bed wanting to hold you tight. I realize that things are not me. Maybe then I'll stop calling your name. Call your name in the middle of the night. Sit up in my bed wanting to hold you tight. But when I realize that things are not me, maybe then I'll stop calling your name. Maybe then I'll stop calling your name. Thank you. Thank you all so much. Yeah, let's take a breather here for a second. We appreciate you all, and we're glad to be back up here. And like Buddy said, we're going to bring out a very full set of music. And like I said in the first set, I talked a little bit too much, so I had to kind of, talk about the new CD. But this set, which is going to be like we normally do, because I know y'all have paid to come here and talk. So, without further ado, we'll bring our special guest back up here to do some more silver. This is kind of a swing country style number that her and Dan will do very well together. And get your 10 lead vocals. It's on our first CD. This one called Brand New Heart.
I'm going to leave this right here for a minute. I'm going to take it with you. You want?
Tears me up when you turn me down on the floor on the nest of the shame. Now you're bored in your crazy love game. You treat me good, then you treat me bad. Now you're taking me for a ride. Set my heart breaking again, and it kills me every time. I'm working on a brand new heartache. Always putting my brain. Think about you, and it kills me every time. Just till I'm falling apart, about time to lose my mind. I'm working on a brand new heartache, and it kills me every time. Now it's wrong to let you strip me on the floor and what can I do? I'm trying to turn you down, 'cause I so much love you. And now when I'm not perfect, me, I can't help but wonder why. Turn me up when you turn me down, and it kills me every time. I'm working on a brand new heartache. Always hiding on right. Think about you, and it kills me every time. You're gonna fall in love, about time to lose my mind. I'm working on a brand new heartache, and it kills me every time. I'm working on a brand new heartache, and it kills me every time.
Thank y'all so much. Good job, Norm. We're going to be teaching her again later in the set. Right now, we're going to change gears again and do an acapella song for y'all. Do an acapella gospel song is something that we like doing a whole lot. And we are fortunate to be able to have people that can cover every part. Daniel here, he gets the bass part. And, there's something that a buddy likes him to say. There's a commercial on one of Buddy's radio shows that Daniel picked up on. It's advertising a restaurant out of Roxborough. And but now, Daniel always for the people microphone. I want you to come see what it feels like to sit in front of you. That's what you feel now. Why can I feel it now? Just get on the line. Just get on the line.
The food is really good.
So there's a quick moment of saying, that was for you, buddy. This is one called Great Judgment.
Would not live a sinner, I'll tell you the reason why. I'm afraid my Lord might call me, and I wouldn't be ready to die. Now if I was a sinner, I'll tell you what I would do. I'd lay aside my sinful ways and work on a building too. Oh, what a weeping and wailing when the laws have told their fate. They cry to the rocks and the mountains. Bring us friends to faith. Dreamed of the judgment morning. At dawn the trumpet had blown. And a dream that convictions had gathered. To the judgment before the white throne. From the throne came a bright shining angel that stood on the land and sea, and swore with his hand raised to heaven that time no longer could be. Oh, what weeping and wailing when the laws have told their fate. They cried to the rocks and the mountains. Praying but the prayer too late.
Widow was buried, the orphan. God had remembered their cries and their sorrows in heaven forever. God wiped all the tears from their eyes. The gambler was there with the drunkard and the man who sold their drink. And the people who gave him the license together in hell they did sing. Oh, what a weeping and wailing when the laws were told their fate. They cried to the rocks in the mountains. Oh, the mountains. Pray not to pray too late. Oh, what a weeping and wailing when the laws were told their fate. They cried to the rocks in the mountains. Oh, the mountains. Pray not to pray too late.
Bring Nora back up here. She's going to do a song that's on our first CD that some good friends of ours put. It's got some beautiful words to it, so we hope you all enjoy it. One will kneel down and pray. In this world of sin, when you're all alone, can you feel like giving up? In this world of pain, to the Lord above, to the one who will catch you when you kneel down and pray, kneel down and pray. When life is too hard to stand, kneel down and pray. Down on your knees, down on your knees. In hard times, trouble, down on your knees. When you're tired and sick, when you feel like there's no hope, when your life is full of foes, take courage and know there is a Lord above who loves his children more than anyone knows. Kneel down and pray, kneel down and pray. When life is too hard to stand, kneel down and pray. Down on your knees, down on your knees. In hard times, trouble, down on your knees. Parker wrote, and it's on our first CD. And this one is kind of dedicated to our great-grandfather, who was a fiddle player. He used to travel around and played at barn dances and churches and such. And he taught our grandfather, who in turn taught our dad, who taught us. So we sometimes think of if he hadn't learned to play the fiddle, you know, would we be playing music at all? So this is a little dedication to him. And he lived up in Virginia on a road called Dyer Store Road. So here's the tune of this song. Hope you all enjoy Dyer Store Road. Really enjoy listening to. It's about a cowboy who was out cow rustling and he got saved that night. So it's a really emotional song. Hope you all enjoy it. It's one called Master's Call.
When I was but a young man, I was wild and full of fire. Youth then in my teens, but full of challenge and desire. I ran away from home and left my mother and my dad. I know it grieved them so to think their only boy was bad. I fell in with an outlaw band, their names were known quite well. How many times we robbed and plundered, I could never tell. This kind of sinful living leads only to a fall. I learned that much in bold, and that I heard my master call. One night we rustled cattle, 1,000 head or so, and started them out on the trail that leads to Mexico. When the northern started blowing and lightning flashed about, I thought someone was calling me. I thought I heard a shout, and at that moment lightning struck about 20 yards of me. And left there was a giant cross where once there was a tree. And this time I knew I heard a voice so sweet and strange, a voice that came from everywhere, a voice that called my name. So frightened I was thinking of sinful deeds I'd done. I failed to see the 1,000 head of cattle start to run. The cattle they stampeded were running all around. My pony ran, stumbled, and it threw me to the ground. I felt the end was near, that death would be the price, when a mighty bolt of lightning showed the face of Jesus Christ. And I cried, "Oh Lord, forgive me, don't let it happen now. I want to live for you alone. Oh God, these words I vow." My wicked past unfolded, I thought of wasted years, when another bolt of lightning killed 100 head of steers. And the others rushed on by me, but I was left to live. The master had a reason like this is to take or give. A miracle performed that night, I wasn't meant to die. The dead ones formed a barricade, at least 6 or 7 high. And right behind it there was I, afraid but safe and sound. I cried and begged for mercy, even there upon the ground. A pardon I was granted, my sinful soul set free. No more to fear the angry waves upon life's stormy sea. Forgiven by the love of God, love that will remain. I gave my life and soul that night, the Savior called my name.
Alright, we're going to bring another special guest up now, folks. He is 8 years old. We call him the younger version of him. And this is probably his 3rd time out. I'm not quite sure. Would y'all please give him another big hand? He's going to sing with Thank you.
What you gonna sing?
Walk on board.
Ready for this?
Yeah, you? I did with
You find yourself in a bucket of water washing off that hairdo. Just sing this song here.
I was born one morning, the rain was pouring down. Put my mama stayed to my pet and let come drunk and walk on down the road. Ain't nobody in the whole wide world gonna help you carry me alone. Walk on board. I left my mammy and pappy, just about 8 or 10. Got me a job working on the left, told me what was the hard working man. Walk on board. Walk on down the road. Ain't nobody in the whole wide world gonna help you carry me on the road. Walk on board. One day my pappy told me, son, my pappy gotta give to you. Go find a good woman, be good to her, and she's gonna be good to you. Walk on down the road. Ain't nobody in the whole wide world gonna help you carry me on the road. Walk on board. If anyone should ever rescue. It's you that found. You tell my boy, let him smoke. You're gonna beat the old tinker down. One more. Walk on down the road. Ain't nobody in the whole wide world who's gonna help you carry on the road. Walk on down the road. Ain't nobody in the whole wide world who's gonna help you carry on the road. Walk on, boy.
Thank you for stealing the show, Russell. Appreciate that.
Thank y'all.
That's easy stuff for you.
How you doing, man?
Well, speaking of you stealing the show, if I'm reading the set list correctly, it's time for you to sing another Lost Hope song.
And you be doing it correctly.
Is everybody ready to hear Garrett again? I mean, seriously, do y'all want to hear Garrett again? All right.
I think it's time for y'all to take your medication. Here's one that was written by great local bluegrass songwriter Russell Johnson of the Grass Cats in Diamond Creek. 1 year back in the 90s called Next to Nothing.
Well, I woke up in the middle of the night. I reached over to hold you tight. Oh, but I felt nothing. I feel nothing. Since you've been gone, you've been gone. Still do the things like you used to do. Every time I lost you, oh, next to nothing. I feel nothing. Since you've been gone, you've been gone. I'm not the man that I used to be, 'cause you're no longer here with me. I'm next to nothing since you're gone. Gave you my heart, body and soul. Gave you my love, I gave you all. Oh, but you left me nothing. I feel nothing. Since you've been gone, you've been gone. I'm not the man that I used to be, 'cause you're no longer here with me. Yo, Joe. I'm next to nothing since you're gone. Well, I'm not the man that I used to be, 'cause you're no longer here with me. Yo, Joe. I'm next to nothing since you're gone. Let's go. I'm next to nothing since you're gone. You're gone. Who wants cake? Don't worry, you can have my keys.
I'm sure the important spot. Are you ready to sing this one? Yeah. One,
Take out the gas. Goes in the street thing. She ain't forever. Just do I got this feeling so blue. Guess if I'm not thinking of you, lost in town, wondering why you say goodbye. You don't take out the gas. Sweet thing, she ain't like me. Yes, I do. Let me see. Oh, now she's gone. What will I do? It's too late to start anew. But to love is hard to find. It's too late to turn back the time. Don't back out to that. Says the sweet thing, she ain't around. I think I can be just as good as people see. Just as good as people see. When the curtains of the night are pinned back by the dawn, and the beautiful moon sweeps the sky, dewdrops from heaven are kissing the rose. It's then that memory flies. Now up on the wings of a beautiful dove, I'll hasten this message of cheer, and I'll send you a kiss of affection, saying I'll remember you loved in my prayer. Now the angels of heaven are guarding the good, as God has ordained them to do. In answer to prayer that I offer to Him, I know there's one waiting for you.
Like our young singer here had a little jug he's gonna pass around for our baristas. If you like the job they've done for us, stick a bucket or two in there, they'll appreciate it. Thank you. Again, Salt and Light.
Thank you all so much. We want to thank you one last time, all of you, for thank you so much for being here and supporting us. And y'all make this special. And this night is just as much about you as it is about us, because without your support, we wouldn't be where we're at today. We appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you again to Lorraine for having us, and Mr. Royce for keeping things rolling with us, and Buddy, I know he's left, but thank him as well. Please check us out on Facebook. You can search us Salt and Light Bluegrass. And then our website as well, saltandlightbluegrass.com. Give us a like if you want to, and keep up with where we're at. We stay very active on both of those. We're going to take us out with one off our first CD. Thank each and every one of you again. God bless you. This is one called One Way Traffic.
Oh, Frankie, what is taking in me on with you? Oh, my soul is burning, it's turning, and it's really won't be She left me this morning, my head hanging low. You can hear the whistle blow, so you can hear it. I know I do, and she loves me, but I hate she my breaking, what is taking it, me on a one-way trip, on that track, my soul is burning, it's turning, rain is drinking, you won't take my back. Now I'm heading down a one-way track, one way goes the back. They just keep rolling on and on and on. It's down to my soul, there's just one thing you must do. My friend, what is taking care of me on one-way trip? On that track, my soul is burning, it's turning, rain is drinking, and my
Thank everyone for coming. Thank you for support. You'll see a lot more of this game. The ones of you have a long way to drive, drive carefully. The ones that have to go around the street, drive carefully. And we'll see you next time at Lorraine's Coffee House and ice cream. Don't forget. Good night, everyone.
This back.